Time for some questions. While the set's not happening, but it looks like this set is ready to get underway at Grahamcracker versus Action John, Chrom, and Dedede.
We're just going to have you guys write your questions down whenever they come up. So as soon as the match is over, we're just going to answer them all.
Yeah.
We're just run it down. All right. So obviously Chrom known for this combo ability. That's going to be very scary for a character as large as Dedede. But you know, at the same time, Dedede has multiple jumps, can definitely edgeguard Chrom, and Chrom's recovery is a bit lackluster.
It's lackluster, but the thing is, like, as Dedede, you have to put yourself out there to edgeguard him. And if you mess up at all, you can just die at zero because that uppy will drag you down all the way to the blast.
I didn't know we were still messing up. It's 2019, man.
Yeah.
I don't mess up. You mess up?
He
don't mess up. Look at that back air.
That was clean. Counter this. Okay, he opts not to counter it, going for just more hits in the air. They've been working well for him so far, but this is kind of how the matchup goes. Dedede just kind of gets swamped by Chrom until he gets one hit, and if he can capitalize on one hit, it can be a stock. So even though it's a big lead for Action John, it's not actually as big as it might seem.
I feel that. Almost taking that stock right there. He's not going to counter. You want to know why he's not going to counter? This is Action John. He doesn't do defensive options.
It's about that action.
Look at it. Look at it. Grab. Action. He's about to go up there with an up air. How'd I know? Action. Let's go at John.
Forward tilt.
All right, what we got? What we got? What we got?
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I really would have wished Graham actually did a back throw there. You know, try to exploit Chrom's recovery. A chance to shine. No, he dash attacked him. That may have been an input error.
Yeah, I mean, down tilt, dash attack actually would have been a better option. That was down tilt. But, I mean, he still has armor during that, so it's really hard. You had to kind of like F-tilt him or something. And even that could nick your hand. It's actually really hard to edgeguard this character's Dedede.
What I always suggest is to actually jump above Chrom and then go for a down air.
Yeah.
Because he has no super armor on his up B. It's not like Ike where you even have to worry about a hitbox really.
Well, he has it until like he gets up to the swingy part. But then, yeah, you're right. After that, there's no armor.
He has armor at all? I don't think he has any armor.
Chrom? Yeah, he does. Like, on the start, on the initial swing until all the way up.
Interesting. We might have to lab that out.
Yeah, he has armor. I've gotten hit by many a times.
All right, but armor or not, right now, Action John is looking like he wants a 3-stock grab.
And it's like he's liable to get it. 70% on him. He's not in big danger of dying to anything just quite yet.
But you know, Action John he's just playing the matchup correctly. He's not taking risks. He's taking his time. He knows he can do that. Graham needs to really get something going soon. Maybe be more aggressive. This back air is great. Are you going to go for an edgeguard attempt? Throws out the Gordo, and somehow it works, but you got to do it one more time. And the F smash way too early right there.
The Gordo actually saved his life, because if that hadn't hit Action John out of it, he could have just held down and ended the game right there.
And Action John probably would have done it. And it's about action.
About that action.
And his play is, I'm really enjoying the movement action from Action John. Like just the way he's jumping over scenarios, kind of being a bit evasive without the use of shield. So if Graham catches wind of it though, maybe he can overcommit just a bit more. Oh, okay, Action John, calm down, my guy. Oh, shoot, he told him to come on. He did tell him to come on.
He did tell him to come on. Come on here and catch this action. You know, Chrom stays strapped. Like, look at that sword. Keeps that thing on.
Yo.
Keeps it on him.
That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, one of the few times you won't see the taunt to get body combo.
Yeah.
Very impressive by Action John, though. That's kind of how the matchup goes a lot of the time. It's in another little situation where Grahamcracker didn't have a lot of opportunities to play. He just kept on getting hit and tagged, and Chrom, once you get hit once by him, especially if you're a big body fast follower, you're going to be in a danger zone for way longer because he can just stick to you. He's a very sticky character.
Yeah. So Action John going to have to kind of go back to the drawing board. Maybe... I really think it comes down to the edge guard. Instead of going for the Gordo, I think you got to jump out there and really force Chrom to use his double jump and then hover above and hit the down air whenever you up Bs.
Actually, something that he can do that's even more consistent than that, he can just jet hammer it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense as well. You do have super armor on it.
It's can be a little tricky to time because you have to walk, start walking forward as this sword is spinning, but he hasn't jumped up yet. But yeah, like once you get to the part where you're spinning in the air, you can just jet hammer because the move is huge, ginormous, big, strong.
It's a good option. It's very underused, but every time I'm hit by it, I'm like, wow, okay.
Sometimes I don't use it because it's like, it's one of those moves that almost feels disrespectful because sometimes it kind of is. It's just like, it's a stupid option, but a good option. A broken clock is right twice a day.
That's true. Definitely correct on that. That's one of my favorite sayings, actually.
Yeah, I use that one all the time.
I use it for Smash because some people are kind of like, yeah, you know, this person doesn't know what they're talking about, blah blah. And I'm like, I will listen to everyone, and then I'll kind of think about it and then decide.
Critical
because
thinking.
you know, at the end of the day, even if you are not on the same skill level, a broken clock is correct twice a day.
Yeah.
And if you got some good info, I want it.
I mean, sometimes like lower level players still have good input because like they can recognize which options are good and then they just kind of abuse those good options. You know, the rest of the nuance isn't there, but like sometimes the people who aren't as good as you know what they're talking about. There's good info all over the place.
For sure. And already a better start for Graham, so I guess he got some good info. Switch characters. 42 to 44, not winning by like a large margin or anything like that, but he is not getting decimated like he was last game.
Yeah, and I feel like it's mostly because Donkey Kong is not as fast of a faller as Dedede, so he just won't get comboed as hard by everything all the time.
Ooh, got the grabs. This could be scary. I thought he was possibly going to try to make him tech, especially with it being Wi-Fi.
True. That would have been a valid option, but I like how the cargo forward throw puts him at such an angle, where if you had higher percent, I don't know if Chrom can make that back very easily.
Yeah, so maybe the next one might work. Oh, tries to F smash. No, try to go for a hard call out. Tried twice in a row. Not going to pan out for him. But Action John right now definitely swinging, trying to get something going soon before things get out of hand. He has Graham off stage. They're just going to kind of let him back for free. And there's that same roll that he lost for last time. But this time, you know, not the right spot. Action John not taking it.
I feel like both these players have two options on the ledge. Get up attack and roll. I haven't seen like a jump or a neutral get up quite yet. And, you know, I feel like they both of the options that they do keep picking have the maximum reward if they work. So it just kind of shows how much these guys like to gamble. They're both gamblers.
Yeah. But I don't want to gamble if I'm a monkey and the guy got a sword. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Because he's getting sliced right now.
I mean, Evolution already won this matchup. Like opposable thumbs and well, DK does have opposable thumbs.
Well, he has a tie.
Yeah, he does have a tie.
It's a new gorilla.
And DK's like, I don't know how to fight or how to beat a sword.
And there's the beat, not gonna get the punch. There's a get up attack. You mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, high risk,
two options.
high reward.
Got grabbed. Now he's at 101 in Action John. There's a regrab. Finish your plate, and that he does. Moving up right now, 2 stocks to 1. Grahamcracker not out of it yet, but he's really going to have to maybe get a grab, start juggling with some up airs or, you know, get Action John off stage and maybe back air him a couple times.
That could be step number 1. Oh, that angle, he got sent so high, but he's still getting so much good damage off of that interaction. 52% off Action John. And again, rolling in, Graham has to really check how he's rolling and recovering back on the stage from disadvantage because Action John seems to have so many different options scouted.
For sure. And we've seen this scenario last time. I feel like he's looking for an F smash, just like last game, and he got it.
Yeah, but to his, or I don't know, Grahamcracker did kind of just serve him that forward smash on the silver platter. It's like he side beat 3 or 4 times. Like I wonder what.